about to go load up the mini Kermit on the gooseneck, but I'll show y'all an improvement I did on the 5500 here. You can see them there and there. I actually put this one on. I've been running with it but for about a week now on there, just kind of testing it to see how it worked. And then I put the other one on it last night. All this is just 1.5 inch angle iron, 11 gauge stuff, and this is a piece of a step off of a Peterbilt truck. Just like the tank step, took and cut it. Just built this frame right here, and then just drill through the back bumper. There's nothing on the inside of it, but made it a lot better. The reason I did this is because this powder coat stuff, like the grass is wet right now, it's very slick. You can see I got the skid tape on it there, and that still wasn't enough because I hook and unhook from a gooseneck all the time. And man, you come out of this thing, and I've done it twice now. Before I hurt my thumb, I actually hit that, and before I put the skid tape on it, and came off of it and ended up on the ground. So I put the skid tape on it, and that helped. But if you missed it any, or if you caught it right on that edge right there, man, you'd come off. So I did this, and Daniel's helping me do it, and I said, man, you gonna hit your leg on it? I said, no. I said, I am not going to hit my leg on them things because I know that they're there. Now, my buddy Chris might hit his leg on it, but they're actually just right the way they are, because you got to, as you come up under this thing here, you have to stay back a little bit to get out from underneath it. But mucho better. My next step is I'm gonna put some handrails. So I got a step right there. I'm gonna put a handrail right there, and I'm also gonna put one or two. I'm gonna probably put one on the bottom of this beam here to grip, and one up there before it makes that break up there too. It needs two on that, because man, I'm telling you, this stuff with wet boots, you talking about killing yourself. You kill yourself on that stuff. So I put my magnets back on my truck. Got them back on. Saws ready. Chris and I did a climbing job yesterday at West Point. Filmed a good bit on it, and y'all will see it probably in a day or two, I would imagine. So I'm going to do 2 jobs now. I'm a little bit late getting going, but I didn't want to show up where I need to real early this morning over there and bother everybody in that neighborhood. So I just wait a little bit because I got several trees to cut down. Let's crank this thing up here. There were some places here Sunday night and the Monday morning, they got over 5 inches of rain. I picked all that plywood up, those chains at one time. I told you that's 20 sheets, about 1,600 pounds. No problem for Kermit. Won't be running the chipper today. Won't need it. So going to a neighborhood to take down about 7 or 8 trees. While I'm gonna hack them up real quick. And then I'm going up north of here, a little above Aberdeen. I'm gonna take down another 6 or 7. It's a guy who I never know well, and I asked him yesterday. I said, I said, what you gonna do with the trees? He said, well, I'm gonna drag them off and pile them or whatever. I said, you got a tractor? He said, no, I'm gonna use my Ranger. I was like, man, I don't know about all that. It ain't gonna work too well for you, but so I may see if I can talk him into just piling them real quick with the Mini right here while I'm there, and we'll see. Of course, I hadn't even looked at the job yet. I got to kind of price, and I'm going up there on a gamble that I'm gonna get it. You know what I mean? And but he watches my stuff. I think he's kind of in a jam, so I'll get the job. I'll get it. It's gonna be a pretty day. Supposed to rain like crazy tomorrow. Got plenty of firewood, y'all. Big monster pile over there. Hunter's got some split here and there, and over there too. Tater's over there barking at me. So anywho, that's what I'm about to do. Load up. Hit the road. Y'all be good? You need some work, tree work? Right down below is my email, or you can call that number on the side of that service truck. That is not my number. It's not my number on this phone right here. So you call it, fill in the blanks on the message there. We'll catch y'all later. Later, taters.